I think shooting days से ज़्यादा हमारे workshops थे. Like we shot for less number of days और हमारे workshops ज़्यादा थे.
What was your go-to spot in the campus?
Drinking water area. There people used to make out, do things. That's my meeting point.
That's why you like to go.
No.
What were you doing there then? You were watching?
Do you guys remember your first school crush?
Yeah, I do. I later on realized that that was my best friend's girlfriend. Hi, this is Sahil Mehta.
This is Zen Shaw.
I'm Sumin Tripathi.
This is Alizeh.
This is Prasanna Bisht.
And you're
And you're
watching
watching
Awesome TV.
Hi, this is Astha Tripathi and welcome to Awesome TV, which lets you be simply awesome. Today we have with us star cast and director of farrey. सबसे पहले तो जब मैंने ट्रेलर देखा, it was super engaging and ऐसे engaging ट्रेलर ना बहुत कम देखने मिलते हैं. I think that's the reason YouTube पे trending पर है ये. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is the whole feeling like? You're getting so much of love already. How are you all feeling?
Excited.
Yeah,
Excited?
Very excited.
Very excited, very
Very
grateful,
happy.
very
Yeah.
happy.
We really just want the movie to come out.
Yeah.
We just want people to watch it.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of hard,
Yeah.
like a lot of hard work. We've all formed a close bond. We've had a great leader here.
Yes,
So
definitely.
we're confident and we're excited for it to be a success.
Definitely, and I wish the best for you all. Talking to the director first. सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको ये पूछना चाहूँगी that कितना pressure है because जमतारा की बात करें तो लोगों के जहन में से ना वो अब तक निकला नहीं है. And now everybody knows that farrey में भी कुछ ऐसा होने वाला है. End में कुछ suspense है. So what do you have to say on that?
फरे में nervousness तो नहीं है, nervous excitement है.
हाँ.
And we did all that we could do as a team. I think regret नहीं कि और कुछ हो सकता था. We have given it all. So we can't wait to show the world.
And I heard that casting में बहुत ज़्यादा time लिया गया था. So I want to know.
He was the first to be on board.
Okay.
She was there.
But what was the whole thinking beyond that?
Casting, you're looking at जैसे when we did look trial for Prasanna who plays Chavi, look trial में उसका look completely change हो जाता है. You cannot recognize her. So that transformation goes. So I still remember Natasha and Nikita had done this thing. So we were like staring at each other. We got it. So that kind of. So same with Sahil.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was there the moment he walked. He was there. Like in 10 seconds, you knew he was giving that truth. So he is the character. Yeah.
Nice.
So-
That's why you got casted first also.
He is the first one.
He's the first one.
Yeah.
What about her?
Her we met and our first introduction was on movies and books. So we connected and still it is. I think there's something that we commonly love is books.
So when you guys got to know that you all are casted finally, what was the whole reaction and what all preparations did you do for your role?
We had a lot of workshops and we worked together all together and we helped each other. We were literally like how would we take like individually take our dialogues and what alteration would we had to make few alterations to the character. Actually, I remember when we had a look test, so actually asked me, it's like, what do you think suits you? And what do you think would, Chavi character, what can you bring to Chavi's character, not just in performance, but in look-wise also. So I told him, I sent him a few references and he was always open to listen to your opinions. So it was always a very collaborative process.
He gave you all the creative liberty. That's really
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, he was always open to. He would listen everything.
Because he
Okay.
gives you so much freedom and he's like कि आपको जो चाहिए आप बोलो, आपको जो करना है आप करो. And we had like long, I think shooting days से ज़्यादा हमारे workshops थे. Like we shot for less number of days और हमारे workshops ज़्यादा थे.
Yeah.
And we really bonded well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he tries to really make you the character before you go on floors. So those 40 days of workshops, it's not necessarily for acting, it's more for bonding, I think. That was
Right.
the point. And once you bond, it's like if you do a scene with Sir, he literally tells you to do anything you want.
Okay.
He blocks according to your performance. He tweaks your performance a little bit if it's not what he wants. But
Change the camera setup also.
change the camera setup also for us.
Which is very rare. Like
is
not
very
not
rare. Yeah.
people
Yeah.
tell you this is the blocking and you
And you
have
have to follow that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he would just tell if
Yeah.
okay, this is what if you want to do this, fine. My
Yeah.
cameras will move according to your movement.
Yeah.
Which is great for an actor.
Yeah. Sometimes we used to have like a still camera and then Sir would feel like we were moving a lot. So then the DOP would take it on handheld and she would shoot the film like that. I mean, shoot the scene like that, which was very interesting.
And
so he would kind of play off of what we were doing, and then like we would kind of improvise with that. So everybody had to be like on the top of their
It was very
game.
instinctive.
On their
and very
toes.
spontaneous.
Yeah.
Okay, but I've also heard about this, okay, that before finalizing the take, you take like more 5 takes.
Yeah, my logic is an actor has gotten up at 5 o'clock morning for a 7 p.m. or 8, 9 p.m. shift. And you have flown the actors from Bombay to Delhi. They've flown thousands of kilometers, they have done costume trials, months of preparation. So my logic is my actor should get the maximum bite at the apple. So you're doing everything just so that they can get more takes. So you can't be like, itna mehnat kiya and you just want to take one take and get away with it. There is no logic about that.
Kya
So you
baat
need
hai.
to, my actors need to have that as many bites of the apple as they can.
तो कितना पेशेंस था आप में और किस तरह से आप लोग इससे डील करते थे?
We had lot. I think we got like initially we were like, oh, are we doing something wrong? You know, so many takes and
Yeah.
stuff. And then once we got into the process of it, we started to work with it because we knew ki we'll have a lot of takes. So we used to try doing something different in each take, or we used to ask sir ki, you know, first take was like this. What do you want in the second take? What do you want in the third take? So that way there was a really good communication on set.
Yeah.
So even when you were doing it again and again, you never felt like, why am I doing that? You know, so that was really good.
Because patience you learn like while auditioning.
Yeah.
Daily auditioning, daily getting rejected and like कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है.
Exactly.
और scene में भी ऐसे ही होता था कि नहीं हो रहा है तो करते जाओ.
That's why your first question was how did it feel that we were locked? More than excitement for us, it's relief because I always say this: we auditioned for 100 projects, we got rejected for 99.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Really,
it's more of a relief. Yes.
It's like they give you like half happiness, like they tell you, oh, you're shortlisted, and then you have
And then,
something,
yeah.
you're like, oh God, I got this, and suddenly they just tell you, oh, okay,
The
sorry.
scariest part is actually being shortlisted.
Yes.
Because then you know you're good enough.
Yes.
But then it's the director's.
Yeah.
It's the director's input, what he sees in the
Yeah.
3
But it's a
shortlisted.
tricky situation. Then you don't know like what
Yeah.
what
Exactly.
Yeah,
went
then
wrong.
you start
here.
questioning yourself. What
Yes.
did I do
Kya
wrong?
hua?
Like, what did the other actor do so good that he is there?
Yeah.
But crazy.
I
I'm so
know,
happy that. Yeah.
I think actors have most of the patience because you all get rejected like every day and everything looks so glamorous from outside, but I think within there are a lot going
Absolutely,
on, right?
yeah, absolutely. So many people just look at, they look at theatre release, they look at
Yes.
PAP pages, they look at
Posters,
this.
yeah.
No one looks at,
The hard
people rarely look at the hard work that goes behind it and the
Yeah.
mental suffering that goes behind it actually. Yeah.
But when you all see the final product, okay, when you all were seeing the trailer on the big screen, what was that feeling?
Oh, crazy. It was just.
It was good?
You know what's weird? I think I'm a little bit more used to OTT. Seeing myself that
Yeah,
big, it
yeah.
makes me cringe.
Yeah.
I like weird
It's
out. I can't see
yeah.
myself on such a big
Why?
screen. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the
Like
weirdest
you all work
feeling.
so hard for that day.
Of course,
and
I'm
then
grateful.
No,
I
but
love it.
everyone
It's a
looking at the
different
monitor,
vibe.
Big,
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
face is so big.
Exactly,
Your
your
eyes
face
are
is
so
like
big.
that
Part of your
big.
face do you
Your
look at?
lips
It's
are
Yes.
your
so
whole
big.
face,
Everything is
yeah.
just like extra magnified.
Yeah,
So
And we were sitting in the front row for the trailer.
Oh.
So we
Yeah.
were like that.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
like, what
and
is
that too
going on?
front row. It was so
Yeah, yeah,
difficult to
yeah,
watch.
yeah. I
It
didn't
was
watch
like
it properly
neck
that
is like
day. I was
that.
just looking, but I wasn't seeing
Yes,
it.
yes,
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
The same thing was happening to you guys. Yeah.
And Salman Khan was there.
Yeah.
He appreciated you all. But personally, क्या कहा उन्होंने?
Sahil remembers
Sahil
very
remember-
clearly
no,
what
Sahil
he
just
said.
says
What-
it the
what did
best
he
out
say?
of
Yeah.
all of us. This is the general
Okay.
advice he gave to all
I think
of
I
us.
really love that thing, and I even was telling my dad that he said this thing, and I really appreciate him for that because he said कि it's not just about farrey, कि आप
Yeah.
farrey चले ना चले ठीक है ये हो गया, but इसका मतलब ये नहीं आप मेहनत करना आप कम कर दोगे, you have to keep on working hard. तो जो है ठीक है, you just keep on moving, keep working hard, and I think life is also like that,
Definitely.
ups and downs are there, but you keep on learning.
Because we
keep
gave
improving.
100% and then you
Yes.
just move on.
Yes.
That's it. We've as a team, we've done everything we could.
And we can't do anything beyond that.
Exactly.
It's up to the audience how they perceive it.
Okay, but how much do you all miss shooting now? Because it's a schedule, it's an everyday schedule, and suddenly it's a wrap. So what do you guys have to say? How much do you
I
all
think
miss
we were
shooting?
quite
Even
fun.
director, I
Yeah,
want to
it was
ask
quite
you.
It was
sad.
really
It got
fun
over.
shooting together.
शूट
Yeah,
के
but-
बाद तो एक्चुअली ऐसा
Yeah.
फील होता था हर सुबह
हाँ.
जाओ यूनिफॉर्म पहनो
Yeah.
क्लासरूम में बैठो
Yeah.
चीजें करो
7 से 3 बजे, हाँ,
आफ्टर टेक हम अपनी मस्ती करना शुरू
Yeah,
करते
yeah,
थे
And it was a
start
real school. तो
dancing.
जब हमारी
Yes,
ब्रेक
yes.
होती थी तो
Yeah.
स्कूल का भी लंच पीरियड होता था और हम सारे जाके कैंटीन में बैठ
हाँ,
जाते
canteen
थे
में
चिल
बैठ के
अराउंड विद द
खाते थे।
किड्स
बैकअप के बाद
was
फील
fun.
हुआ कि ओह शिट स्कूल ओवर लाइक 12th हो गया है पूरा
I think Pune was the best schedule.
Yeah, even I
Pune
like.
was the best
Sir, do you miss
four
shooting?
of
Yeah.
Yeah, I love shooting. Shooting, I think the whole idea of spending time with actors is one of the reason why I wanted to be a director, to be very honest. because like if she's playing Niyati, I may not have access to Alizeh, but we both have access so much to Niyati, the character. So that intimacy is so difficult to explain to anybody else. Only a director and an actor will know it.
You call them by their character names.
Yes.
Still did.
Yeah.
Still
If I
did.
call
Still
him,
does that.
Yeah, वो costume के साथ भी क्या हुआ था ना? They gave you Sahil का costume. Yeah, because his name is Sahil, but there was also a character named Sahil.
Okay.
And sir would only call us by character names. So the production and the direction team, they would get confused because there was a character named Sahil as well. So Sahil's dates, the character Sahil's dates, Sahil's clothes used to reach
मैं
Akash.
पहन के देख रहा हूँ कि मुझे ढीले क्यों हैं मुझे लगा और वो उसके दे दिए थे मुझे
और dates का भी कुछ mix up हो गया था.
डेट्स का भी कुछ हुआ था उसकी डेट्स मुझे भेज दिए थे मुझे
Yeah. One time one of the ADs also called you saying Sahil, but you were like नहीं मैं आकाश बोल रहा हूँ. He was like आपने गलत साहिल को फोन लगाया है. So that was really funny also.
That impact मतलब अभी तक है, long lasting impact
Yeah.
होने वाला है. Okay, I have a segment, I have a super fun segment, a very short segment, and that is let's get back to the high school times and high school memories.
Okay.
So are you all excited for it?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you all like few questions. You'll have to answer like honestly. Even you have to answer, sir. Everybody has to answer. Okay. What was your best memory from the high school? It can be about anything.
The school that I went to, they used to do night school, which was really cool. And night school, yeah, because we'd have this would happen when we had like our annual day and stuff, and then to make it easy on us, we would have half day in the day, and then we would have a long gap in the middle of the day, and then we would come back to school around 6 o'clock in the evening, which was really interesting, you know, being in school at night. And yeah, and then we would do the rehearsals and all for the annual day, and we would call those weeks of school night school, which was really cool. Yeah, I really like that, and I think about that a lot, and I wish I appreciated it more at the time, you know. So yeah.
Anybody else? If you wanna add
I
something.
think annual function days जब पीरियड जो रेसेस होता था उसके बाद सारे जो हमारे पीरियड्स होते थे उसकी जगह पे हमें फ्री टाइम मिलता था कुछ नहीं करना था. I think that was the best time.
तो आप लोग सब सही में एक्टिंग करते थे एनुअल डे के वक्त जो ड्रामा में पार्टिसिपेशन होता था वो करते थे आप लोग?
Yes, yes.
Acting कभी नहीं किया था, डांस किया था सिर्फ, but I always did characters, dance with like performance with characters और ये सब. Acting का A भी नहीं आता था.
पर स्टेज फियर नहीं था फिर आप लोग को एनुअल डे में पार्टिसिपेट किया है मतलब नहीं है?
बट बाद में वो जाके ठीक हुआ. मतलब मुझे एक बार मुझे याद है असेंबली में मुझे थॉट ऑफ द डे बोलने के लिए बोल दिया था. अब मेरे मुंह से थॉट ही नहीं निकल रही थी. like ये क्या है भाई और कुछ भी कोई भी नहीं था वहाँ पे.
प्रिपेयर करके नहीं रखा था थॉट ऑफ द डे.
थॉट क्या मुंह से निकल रहा था मेरे.
उसमें फर्रे लगते
एक
हैं.
दो चार
भी
वर्ड
दो
थे बस
लाइन ही होते
नहीं
हैं.
निकल रहा था मेरे. फिर देन इट वेंट यू नो इट गॉट नाइस बेटर आफ्टर आई स्टार्टेड इन थिएटर. वहाँ पे जाके ठीक हुआ.
और अब वो स्कूल वाले देख रहे होंगे फर्रे. So you have to say something.
I think I remember class 8th में Merchant of Venice, it was the first time ICC medium था, so it just felt like cinema, you know.
Okay.
And like, it was a very different experience. How the teacher introduced each of the characters, and that was the first time we were reading a play.
Oh.
It did unconsciously a lot of things within me. I think I'm so thankful for that singular moment. You know, you have to so much thank those teachers around who have stimulated you and like very unconsciously, and that was great. I still remember that classroom setting. It was so beautiful. Yeah.
It takes you back to the time. I
Yes,
feel.
yes.
Totally. Okay. One more thing. Do you guys remember your first school crush?
Yeah, I do.
School like
School,
time,
college,
confessed also
anything.
this
Your
time.
first crush.
After
First ever crush.
First ever
You
crush.
told me.
That was
yes.
my.
Yeah.
I later on realized that was my best friend's girlfriend. Till
How
date.
old were you?
Yeah, that's what.
I think.
How did you realize
fifth
that later?
standard.
What
मुझे
kind of
पता ही
best
नहीं
friend
लगा.
is that?
Best friend ने
What kind of a
confess
best
किया
friend
होगा.
is that?
फिर बाद में टूट गई थी ना दोस्ती. ऐसी बात कम होने
Best friend ने बताया नहीं कि गर्लफ्रेंड है.
सब पता है.
सब पता
फिर
होगा.
भी
आपको कैसे पता है कि मुझे पता है?
डोरे डाल दी है.
इसीलिए दोस्ती भी टूटी. Okay, great. My third question is, what was your technique to bunk lectures? Any
जाते
technique?
I used to use my
Jati.
family doctor to write fake sick notes.
Oh my god.
Medical certificate.
Medical certificate.
I think everyone has done that.
I have also
Yeah. That's what I was just gonna say. I think the most popular answer would be call in sick.
And I had to learn till date because of that. I know my mom's signature.
Oh.
That's
She didn't know I was doing it, right?
Yeah.
So I can do her signature perfectly.
Did you get caught ever?
With that, no.
No?
I only did it 2-3 times.
Acha.
You know, I didn't
That's
like
fine.
bunking school that much, not because I liked studying, but the one thing I miss most about high school is it felt similar to being on set. As in, you have to mingle with so many different. It's like a small community. I really miss so many characters, so many like different dynamics, relationships. I miss that a lot.
And now you've relived a few.
Too many.
Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, my last question. I'm just thinking which one to, wrap it up with. Okay, what was your go-to spot in the campus?
Canteen.
Everybody has that one place.
Canteen.
Fountain area.
Something unique.
Drinking water area. There people who used to make out, do things. That's
my
my meeting point.
That's why you like to go.
No.
What were you doing there then? You were watching?
I didn't have
She
a
was
boyfriend
drinking
back
water.
then.
Oh, so you just like means
Just to see
chill.
people, that's it.
No, I think there was a spot. हमारे स्कूल में लेफ्ट साइड में there was a small road. वहाँ पे buses खड़े होते थे और उसके पीछे there was a small like वो बस की वजह से narrow lane बन जाता था. So we used to have a lunch there. It was very shady and very private. और हम friends मिलके जाके खाना खाते थे. It was very cool.
Why was it shady?
Shady,
lot
like
of
shady.
There was shade.
Literal shady. भाई बस खड़ी हो गई.
What was happening there?
जो तू सोच रहा है वो नहीं.
Okay, so
I studied in
बताइए
army
कुछ.
school, so there was a break where we used to get snacks from the
Army people.
yeah, 3 siren बजती थी और फिर snacks आते थे. That had a particular smell. Those cakes and pastries had particular smell, and everybody would look towards that.
Gunpowder smell.
हाँ नहीं बड़ा अच्छा खाना बहुत अच्छा था. हाँ आर्मी स्कूल का तो I remember the smell, and 3 बार अगर नहीं गए आप आपको मिलने वाला नहीं है खाना. So that also.
क्योंकि खत्म हो जाता था.
नहीं आपको वही 3 साइरन के अंदर पहुंचना है.
They were very strict.
हाँ.
Yeah, even I have studied in army school.
तो
You
मैं साइंस
had
स्कूल
the
भुवनेश्वर
same.
हाँ तो I passed out from that. It was fantastic.
We didn't have a canteen.
What did you guys do for food?
We lunch
Packed
box.
lunch.
lunch box. Discipline बहुत होता है ना आर्मी स्कूल में. Definitely. मैंने
Discipline, she's a fight. You know, she can,
Yeah.
अरे
she
यार.
can screw people up.
Don't piss
Oh,
off.
is it?
Taekwondo,
Oh my
high
God.
kick, low
Oh my
kick,
God.
Yeah.
punch.
Yeah, don't piss me off.
Don't piss off.
See, she's admitting it also. Yeah.
Yeah. But I did not ask one question and I'm not gonna ask because इसके लिए हमें फर्रे देखना पड़ेगा कि चीटिंग कैसे करे चिट्स के साथ. तो ये टेक्निक के लिए तो आप सबको फर्रे देखना पड़ेगा. And thank you so much guys. It was awesome having a conversation with you all.
Pleasure.
And all the very best for फर्रे.
Thank you.
Thank you.